What is up, Rusty Gamers? I'm Rusty Man, and welcome back to Massive Chalice, where we are going to continue. We have just defeated our massive victory with our heroes. And let's see, we have 8 years, 236 days for the refined Caberjack armor to complete, and 289 days, or 289 years and 192 days before the game is over. And we have Tinfusco over here, House Tinfusco. And then we have House Mercury over here. And they have claimed the throne. So with that, let's continue on. So let's just start our years. Let's go forward until something happens that requires our attention.
Before, you were making choices on the battlefield. Now, you'll be making choices on the battlefield of life. What?
Come on.
I will not apologize if I'm passionate about...
You know, when you guide the heroes in battle, well, sometimes the people, your heroes included, will want your advice on matters they can't decide themselves.
They'll be putting their choices in your hands, and sometimes their lives.
And the decisions you make may affect the morale of the nation.
Unfortunately, we've learned that the Cadence feeds off grief and malcontent. So if something tragic happens, corruption can spread very quickly.
But the opposite is true, too.
We will trust your decisions, whatever they end up being.
Okay, that sounds awesome. Alright, so the Walrus. Perimbacha Kwate reports that an old mentor and renowned bear fighter, Horse the Walrus Kwate, has refused to evacuate his home even with the corruption on his doorstep. Apparently it has something to do with the pride and not wanting to run away from a battle. With your blessing, Parmajuda would like to go out there and bring him to the capital. Respect the man's wishes. You can't teach an old walrus new tricks. Let's see. Well, if I send him out there, the possibility is that he could go out there and die. And or fail and just never come back. Or he could come back and we get a, I guess a bonus because we have this old guy here. He's a bear fighter. He's an old mentor and renowned bear fighter. He could provide something very good to us. Oh, he's right here. He's an alchemist. He's age 40. I'll respect the man's wishes. Let's, you know what? We're gonna try to reason with him. Godspeed. Parent doesn't waste any time and sends out immediately. Paramajuda Carter will be gone for 5 years. Okay. Okay. Well, that was one of our events. Let's see. Let's continue forward. Rescue attempt will be done in 3 years. Same with the armor. Alright. Rescue attempt is gonna be done soon. And the walrus cometh. Parmajikawate. Parmajupta. I ended up spending a week reminiscing the horse about old days, but it had the desired effect. The walrus wished to return with his protege and join your heroes on the battle. So there we go. We have Horse the Walrus, and he's reunited. Awesome. And now this will be finished in 274 days. A hero death. Ransomware has died. Territories have been attacked. All right, let's see. Well, we gotta defend our territory with the keep. We can't let them take the keep. We can actually see we have some old people here. She's level 55. You can actually see the young ones actually look young, and the older ones actually look old. That's cool. I like that. All right. So what do we got here? We have no hunters. Let's see. We do have a level 4. Let's send him out there. Why not? Let's see traits. He's nearsighted, decreased sight range, lower intelligence. He's dim-witted. Is queen maker, increased chance of having daughters. Well, he's young at heart, a youthful outlook prevents the impact of age on stats. Well, that's awesome. Pessimistic. True hit chance is probably higher than predicted. Might of the Walrus. Increased strength of the for family combat lessons. He is unfocused, which lowers his resistance to non-physical damage. And old age. Increased intuition and intelligence. Decreased strength, dexterity, and fertility. We actually have a lot of old soldiers. We're going to have to hire... And I think we're going to have to recruit some in the next one. Oop, I actually meant to add him. I wanted to see what he could do. Confirm. Let's see, does he have no item? Let's see, siblings. He does have siblings. All right, here's our the where you can choose your skills. Let's see, do we actually have any people that need to have their skills chosen, or do they actually choose them automatically? Which, you know, I wouldn't mind that. Oh nope, we get to choose them for them. Okay, unlock that, and then Spirit of the Dart Falcon, increased range and accuracy of Flaxel. That sounds awesome. All right, what about you? Charge. That sounds awesome. Alright, so it does actually tells me, like right here, yeah, it tells me. Okay, unlock. There we go. Let's do this. Deploy. Whew, I had to sneeze there.
Hero messed up the landing there. Not a good sign.
Quiet.
Alright. Here we go. Let's see, 41%. So can we get closer? We can. Let's see if we can get a good shot of this. Do it! Boom! Beautifully done, sir. For death, for victory! Awesome. I love it. Let's go see what's over here. Alright, it looks clear over there. Send her over here. There we go. We got 2 more. 3 more. Oh, God. Okay. He actually might be able to hit. I don't think the rest would reach him in time, but let's send a Caberjack over here just in case. And then we'll send this Caberjack over here. He's observed. Oh, they can actually hide in the trees. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Can this one get a hit off? Yep. Alright. So there we go. Oh, we got a rupture. Alright, that's priority 1 kill right there. Let's see. We have a 70% chance. Can you throw a flask right here and hit? Well, you got a 76%. That was horribly off. There we go. I should have just pulled the 8 and a level up. Nice. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? What if we did a knockback? Can we do a good knockback? Nope. Alright, what if we do a charge? We only charge in certain lines. Okay. Well, let's just go hit this sucker, I guess. There we go. Beautifully done, sir. Beautifully done. Alright. Another enemy. Alright. We're gonna have to try and land a bomb on those guys for sure. Alright. Let's go over here. Let's see. We got another one right there. Right. We have confirmed the enemy presence. Let's see. Let's actually send him over here. Obscured. Alright. His vision's obscured. We're gonna have him come over here as well, too. I think we'll just keep them together. We'll see if this guy can actually still see him. Enemy spot. Okay, they can. But I wonder if that'll mess up their hit chance then, just because I'm in the leaves. Alright, I took 3 damage. This rupture will be heading up. Oh, it actually can get a shot off? Man, that sucker can run. Yeah, I bet you this will mess up the hip chance. The hip chance? The hip chance! Yes, the hip. It'll mess up his hip. Alright. What we can do is we can knock this guy back. And he'll actually stun the guy next to him, so let's try this. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted to have happen. Now he's stunned. Door for the Doorlords! Awesome. I love it. I love the Doorlords. There we go. Alright. Now, what we can do is we can try to launch a grenade on this sucker. Is she optimistic? I think she might be optimistic. I think that's one of the reasons why she's got such a high hit chance on that. Beautifully done. Alright. Fade into the darkness. I like it. I like it. Let's send him over here. Alright, hit that.
Now tell me that wasn't fun.
Oh, it was great. Doors for the Doorlords. I love this. I love that saying, man. I don't know why. It's just awesome. Alright, so let's, oh, by the way, I do have a new recording setup going on here. Hopefully the quality looks better, as well as, 60 FPS. Hopefully you guys get it nice and good. Oh god, rupture. Let's see, what do we got over here? Is that like the end of the map or something? I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Nope, it's not the end of the map. Go over here. Yeah, we got another seedling. Is that what they're called? The seeds? I don't remember. Yeah, seeds. Let's go here. Go here. He would go after the low HP guy, wouldn't he? What's up, seedling?
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Uh-oh. That's not cool. Actually back these guys up. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back them up. Go get in there, get a kill. Nicely done, my lady. Nicely done. Alright. For the 8. Alright, we'll send him over here. Let's see, can you... What's up? It works! I'll take it! Fade into darkness! Anybody else get that, like, Game of Thrones vibe going on in here? So hang on real quick. I do, music seems to... There we go. Just in case. Music seems to have gotten really loud. Guess that's really it. Intern. Alright, you sir are in a little predicament here, aren't you? Alright, so we have a rupture over here. We have 2 ruptures. Got it. They may be the last people on the map. I don't know for sure though. Oh, nope. They are not. We have confirmed sightings of a rupture. Let's see, can we just take a shot like right there? See that kill him? Nope. Whoa! Suck it.
Another notch.
For death or victory. Alright. There we go. Now let's have him check out over here real quick, just in case. Alright, that is the end of the map over there. Got it. Alright. I do like these alchemists, man. I don't know why. They're freaking awesome, though. He's gonna just come hit me. It's totally fine. Do 1 damage. I'm okay with that. But here, suck this. For death, for victory. So let's go see if we can get these ruptures to come out. We know they're over here somewhere. Alright, let's see, just to make sure there's nobody else down here. I guess we'll find out if there's anybody down there because somebody will come up. Alright, we got a rupture here. We got 100%. Boom! Nicely done, my lady. For the 8! Alright, let's go over here. Love these environments. Like, I like that, this cool, like, little designs with the 8-bit tree, or, well, not 8-bit, but, you know, this art style in general, I really like it. Let's go through here. Alright. I'm kind of wondering if there is somebody behind that. I don't think there is, but I guess we'll just send her over here. Or him. He's actually pretty good on his own. Let's see, is there anybody over here? No, okay. Just making sure. Oh! Whoop. I think that might have been the last one. Yep, alright. Cool.
Lives saved are the real trophies of the day.
Heroes fight harder when they know they're taken care of.
Of course I take care of my heroes. This is not Dead State where morale fucks me.
I'm not laying the blame at anyone's feet, but the corruption in one of our regions is reaching a critical level.
And once it's completely corrupted, it'll be gone forever, along with anything and anyone in it.
Collateral damage. Our tactical victory caused an additional 3 seed casualties. That's awesome. Okay, so this is the one they're talking about. This empty region down here has 3 hits of... It's kind of like XCOM, whereas like, once you reach a certain panic level, you actually they leave your XCOM region. See, I have 3 attacks currently. This corruption is up to 2 out of 3. So once that reaches 3. See, all alchemists have an intelligence boost. What actually is the regions out there that I need? All heroes cadence kill XP is increased. Increased? Yes, I said increased. Local guild research rate boost. Alright, we need to grab that. Put a guild on it. Alright, so the refined caberjack armor will be done in 127 days, and we'll still have 281 years. There we go. Boom. Caberjacks now have armor. Alright, so let's see here. There's unstable carapace armor. That sounds awesome. Ramp cap caber. Okay. Haste hooch. Speed killed. Alright, recruit new heroes. I think we're going to do that. Confirm. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. Yes. Research. 24 years. Heroes. What if I adopt steady handler? I think I want to get a Sage Rites or a Crucible going. What's a Crucible do? Within a Crucible, the hero promoted to the standard will help boost the experience of our trainees. Their training regimens will be dispersed nationwide, and they will pass on some of their own experience and personalities as well. Alright. Cost of the abilities will increase with each construction. Sage Rites skill can hasten all time required to complete research as it requires his heroes willing to retire from battle and take up the White Sigil. Alright, you know what? That sounds awesome. We can do that. And we'll actually... What is this? Sage Rites. We'll do that. Yes! Build it there. Alright, so that'll take 10 years and 159 days to get that completed. So let's just get going.
I remember the day I finished my training and set off for the capital. There was a lot of crying. Mostly from the kids I crushed during my advanced gouging final. What a day that was.
It always arrives faster than one expects.
Yes, doesn't it though? Alright, graduation day. When heroes come of age, they are transferred to the capital for active duty. They can be sent to fight Cadence on tactical missions or assigned as regents, partners, and Sage Rites or standards. Okay. Let's see, that sounds cool. Let's see, how old is he? He's age 49. She is age 56. So she actually probably gonna be dying soon. Or, well, not soon, but close. I don't know the average life in this game. Age 46, 54. Alright, well, let's just continue while we build our Sage Rites Guild. Condolences, Emma Pig, partner of the Regent Eric of Mercury, has died of natural causes of age of 57. Well. Let's see. Regent. Wait, did we just marry him off again? Is that really what we're doing? Okay. Let's see. See, the only person that would actually work would be her. That would make blast cappers. Well, why not? She'll be the one we have to marry off eventually when he dies, so we'll try it. Past trainees, Vector Merrick. Alright, let's see. What did they create? Strong-willed, personality is not influenced by parents. Slow learner, that sucks. Cocky, lowered evasion, and is a rebel. He's also young. Let's see. He's got 6 plus 8. Let's see. He's got 8 intelligence. He actually has low dexterity. What about... Yeah, okay, so their dexterity, he actually turned out pretty damn well. His strength and dexterity is up there. He's a Shadow Jack, whatever that is, but that sounds awesome, so we'll find out. Marriage! We have a baby being born. Babies being born everywhere. Look at that. Oh, another baby and another death. Babies being born left and right. That is awesome. Territory is under attack. Alright, well, we either let them take ruptures, reward to expense. We can't lose this. I don't want to lose this, so I'm going to fight there. I don't want to lose it. Alright, so we have 58, age 83. Okay, so they kind of can live pretty high up there. Alright, that's cool. So let's grab a Shadow Jack. I want to see what they do. Let's see. He is strong-willed, slow learner. Oh, we already looked at him. Okay, let's check out his skills, though. What is this? Stealth move. He can stealth. Put it down. Deal increased damage to injured enemies with less than half. Rebound. Armor knocks back melee attackers and provides bonus protection. Sneak attack. Increased damage when attacking from stealth. Logjam. Slam the caber into the ground to damage all nearby enemies. Stand ground. Gain a bonus max HP. And immunity to negative knockback effects and damage. Kill rage. Regain an action point after each killing blow. And honed hearing. Allows hearing through the obstacles of Fog of War up to 6 tiles away. That is awesome. Alright, so there we go. Shadow Jack can actually hide in the shadows. Alright. Wait, what do we actually have? What are we looking at? We have... Okay, we need more alchemists here. So let's actually just grab this guy, I guess. Or... Hamilton, you look like a beast, sir. Please. You must all win victory for me. I am actually going to need heroes soon. I might have to do a recruitment.
Good. Now send someone ahead to scout enemy positions, and then we shall flank through.
Hey!
What? Oh, sorry. Old habits.
Yes, this is my battlefield, sir. Only I shall do what is worthy. Might as well just go hit that. Oh, there we go. I guess we'll head this way with the Caberjack. Is that the Shadowjack, actually? That might be that's the Shadowjack. Alright. Let's keep an eye on where he is. I wonder if I can get through there. We'll send him over here. I'm gonna try and break these down and see if I can get past them. I don't know if you can. I guess, yes, I can. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, God. That's not good. That's very bad. That's bad. Alright, you are gonna have to do this. You're gonna have to go knockback. Not good. Alright, just blow him up there.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
Alright. Save the low HP guy. Alright, and you. I'm gonna see if we can throw a cask right there. Nice! No! Okay. Sort of okay. Not great, but not bad either, you know? Alright. This is up to you, buddy. This is up to you. Okay, you can't hit anything. Go over here, I guess. Alright. Well, looks like we're taking hits here. Okay, only one. That's good. That's not good. That is not what I wanted to have happen there. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful on this map. This map's really... Okay. Corrosive damage. Let's get out of here. Alright. Hit that thing. There we go. Doors for the Doorlord! Alright. So if we move here. Alright. I think we're good to go. Let's destroy that just in case. Send the Caberjack over here. We'll send you over here. So, do we see anything? Doesn't look like it. Oh. Enemy spotted by the laps. That's not good. Can it make an attack? No, it cannot. Alright, cool. Let's see. Okay, we got another enemy over there. I'm gonna try and launch a grenade on her. Do it! Nice! Alright. There we go. Let's just go hit her up. Oh, yeah, she does the knockback. Alright. That may or may not have saved him. I don't know. Let's try doing this. Okay, it worked. It worked. That's fine. I'll take it. I will take it. Wait, what? He's not dead? I thought he was dead. Oh, God. Right, let's move him here. Oh, shh. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, he's dead. He's so dead. He's so dead. Alright, move here. He might be dead right here. Unless he takes 1 damage each hit. Hopefully that's the case. Okay, so far so good. Okay, that's good. Yep, he's gonna blow up. Right on our Shadowjack, too. Oh, they can actually melee, but for some reason they don't. Interesting. There's more than one there, then. Alright, we have to get these guys out of this. So we can do a knockback on this guy.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
Okay, that worked out beautifully. It's because this one knocked into that one and sent him flying, he hit that as well and took extra damage, so that's why that happened, if you're wondering. Nice! Nicely done, sir. Doors for the Doorlord! That is beautiful. I love it. Alright, let's send this guy over here because we know 2 are coming from here. We'll send him here. And you... Let's see, we'll actually send you here. There we go. Alright, let's end our turn. So these guys are going to come... Or they're not. I guess they can't come through there. See, that's the end of the map. Alright, so they're only going to be over here. Oh, goody. I don't know if we can get over there. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, send him here just in case. Send her here. Alright. End our turn. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So there's more in here. Alright, we got a seedling here, okay. This looks like this may be the last one. I don't know. Alright, move him there. Move him over here. No, there's more. Alright, we got a wisp too, or lapse. Alright, so let's see if we can get this kill. Nicely done. For death, for victory! Let's move here. Let's get you over here. Alright. Trying to protect him. He's only has 7 HP, so... Oh, we got more here, too. Alright. He's probably gonna get a hit off, then. Enemy spotted. There's a miss. Whatever she was trying to do there. Impressionable. Alright. Let's try this. See if we can get a kill off here. Do it. Boom. Nice. For the 8. Alright. See if we can get a knockback. Do it. That was not a knockback. That was nowhere near a knockback. That was awful. Alright. Well, he's gonna get blown up on. Yep. And, oh god. Miss, miss, miss. Okay, well, that was a strange person to attack, but he lost 150 experience, which is awful. Corrosion damage, yeah. Alright, let's get behind her. And... boom! Okay, that was not at all what I was hoping for. Get over here, I guess. Let's see. It's worth the risk. Just get a kill. Oh, it's not good. Okay, come on. Get a kill, please. There we go. Full death. Full victory. Boom. Level up. Nice.
What?
Go on.
Well, now I don't want to.
Oh, please.
Good job today.
Thank you, my lady. My cup lady. Whatever. Whatever you are in that cup. Took corrosive damage there, though. That kind of sucks. Research time reduced in the stage rate by 147 days. Oh, this is going to be awful if this keeps happening like this. And we know it's going to. Alright. But we will finish the stage right. Let's see if we can finish the stage right before anything happens. Research complete. Awesome.
Ah, Sage Rights Guild. I was always jealous of those in my class who went on to join their ranks. They ended up designing the rotary trebuchet that's still used in keeps to this day, as well as the first oak and stone crossbow.
First time I went to one, I came in for an armor fitting, and by the end, both of my arms were on fire.
What a bunch of brilliant scamps they are.
Totally. Alright. So let's induct somebody. What do we got? Who's the oldest guy here? 57. Looks like Simon Jack. 60. Looks like he's a caberjack. I guess we do have some caberjacks. Alright, let's do that. Induction to Sage Right Guild is an honor and a commitment of the highest order. A Sage Right must break ties with family and house and relics. Only death may escort a Sage Right from study. Are you sure you wish to induct Simon Mercury into the Sage Right Guild? Yes.
The first of many, I hope. The thrills of battle are a hard thing to leave, but I always found the thrills of inquiry and invention to be worthy substitutes.
Just don't get carried away with appointments. Sage Rights can never return to battle. And last I checked, we still need heroes to win this war.
I agree. Current research, none. Alright. That's because we're not researching anything, so let's go research something and we'll actually build a keep, I think. Or actually we're gonna recruit new heroes. We're gonna do that. Alright. So with that, I'm actually gonna end this episode, guys. Hopefully if you liked this, why not hit that like button? Hit it for me! Do a good one. And with that, I am out, guys. See you guys in the next episode of Massive Chalice. Also, if you're new to the channel, check the descriptions below. You may find some cool stuff, other links I've done, and other games. Or just wait for the outro. Once the outro is done, you will find some other games there, as well as some beautiful link for you to subscribe. With that, I am out. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.
Purifier, you'll figure out the code eventually.
I'm afraid you're right. We need to act now while we can.
Send the pride in. We can do it. We can win this.